Maraming salamat po sa suporta ninyo. And may mga kaibigan ako na nanonood ngayon nandun. Si Coach Jamike, he's watching now. Oh wow, yes, Coach Jamike is watching now. Si Carla, si Bro Ralph, at saka si Andre. Coach Jamike, we miss you over here. Oh yeah, Coach Jamike, salamat ha. And siyempre, magkain na rin ako kay Kuya Amis.
Sahonya. Blocked. Balik ang bola sa Perpetual. Nunez. Manuel. Turhel Sano.
Anton, you see how spread out this Perpetual team is playing their offense. They're keeping the inside wide open. Kasi if you're gonna look at their team na yun, itong nasa loob, slashers yung mga yan. And how they space the floor is so well that nabibigyan sila ng magagandang backdoor, magagandang drive, and kickouts. So it's really hard to play defense on that.
Andrada, 6. The top of the key, 3. And you know that San Beda has the ability to shoot themselves back in the game. Perpetual cannot afford to go into a drought. Here come the Red Lions, Sahonya. Andrada, another one. Heat check.
Heat check ang tawag doon, Anton.
Heat check. This is what I was saying. From an 11-point lead, it's now down to just 5.
Isa to sa mga strengths ng San Beda when they start to run doon sa offense nila. And siyempre, sinagot naman ni Airbox.
This is why Coach Olsen made the adjustment of having Pagara come off the bench. So the offense of the Altas will be sustained.
And syempre si Airbox, isa yan sa mga inaasahan nila. And he's one of the guys who plays heavy minutes para sa Perpetual. If nasa second group siya and manggagaling siya sa bench, yung energy niya para sa second group and dun sa start ng second quarter, ando dun.
Andrada putting on a big man clinic with that fade away from the post. Sahonya to Tagle. Andrada. Another one. A third triple for Yukian Andrada, and the Perpetual lead has shrunk to just 3.
It's a very different team right now. Of course, we grew to love that team. We were together for a while. Now, completely new. I mean, I probably have 10, 11, maybe even more new players. I can't even count. So, different look. But I like the group of guys that we have also. I mean, obviously, we're losing a lot of really good players. So, hopefully, other guys can step up and...
Own the future.
Yuki and Andrada lighting it up from beyond the arc. There's a reason why San Beda has more attempts from beyond the arc than from inside the arc. Is because pretty much everybody on the team can stroke it.
Also, if you're gonna look at the numbers, San Beda has 35 to 40% sa 3 points nila field goals made this season. I mean, imagine shooting, let's say, 20 3-pointers. If you make 12, or maybe, no, if you make 8, lagay mo na lang sa 8, 40%, or 7. How many is that? That's 21 points. And if you shoot a lot, chances are you're gonna make more, diba? Kasi normally, abutin mo talaga yung percentage mo eh. Numbers don't lie. That maybe yun yung isa sa mga reason kung bakit mataas yung attempt nila sa 3 points compared to the 2 points.
Moral double teamed, and it's gonna be a turnover, San Beda Basketball. Now we go back courtside to Micaela Mindanao.
Anton and Prince, this second round is continuing to deliver more than just unexpected outcomes, but also edge of your seat action. And speaking of unexpected, one of them is number 20 of the Perpetual Altas, Emmanuel Dizon Pizarro, with exactly 20 letters in his name, always performing well off the bench in the previous games. At sabi niya nga na he wants to prove himself and start strong in his rookie career. Coach Olsen, ang sabi niya naman na going against his cousin's team and learning from one another is like a family thing. But in this match, hindi siya papayag na matatalo lang sila basta-basta ng San Beda. At makikita natin lumaban ng Altas. With the second round having lots of unexpected twists, one thing's for sure, the road to the finals will be filled with more surprises. What do you think, Anton and Prince?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of surprises, and we've already seen a couple sa magsisimula ng round na ito.
And yun yung nagpapasaya ng season 100.
Orgo. Pinasa sa kanto, MGC. Lina with the board. Sahonia is running. Lina. Sahonia. Payosig for three. Pizarro with the board.
One reason din kung bakit maraming inattempt ang San Beda sa 3-point Anton is because the beginning of the game until the end of the first quarter, Perpetual naglalaro sila ng zone defense. And pag naka-zone defense ka, ang gusto mo talaga is for your opponent to shoot from the outside. Kasi a lot of coaches naniniwala na yung percentage sa 3 points medyo mababa. But in this case, San Beda, meron sila talagang tendency na talunin ka kasi pag na-shoot nila yung tira sa labas, sunod-sunod din.
Bayosig back-to-back misses, but he grabs his own miss. Sahonia will drive. And that's three, the key for Lina. On the pull-up, that's an air ball. Bismarck. Estacio. They go down low to the big man. Bismarck, cross court. Ball swing. Penny for three. And it's going to be Red Lions basketball.
Perpetual now, back to zone defense.
Lina to the cutting Estacio. Throws it back out. Sahonia just in time.
See the types of shots na nakukuha ng San Beda kapag yung bola nila umaabot sa post. They get good cuts, they get open looks, open extra passes, and sometimes they even make their shots.
The sixth triple of the game.
That was a tough shot.
Nice to see Boral get going. That's just his first field goal. Lina, there you go. Establishing the big man.
Alam mo, sobrang unorthodox ng zone defense nitong Perpetual. Kanina ko pa tinitignan, parang inaaral ko kung ano yung ginagawa nila. For some reason, small guard yung nandoon sa gitna. Which normally dapat, ang nilalagay mo dun, yung pinakamalaki mo eh. So I think, based on my observation kanina, I think the reason why they put the small guard dun sa gitna na para depensahan si Bismarck is siguro mas mabilis and mas madali for him na may position niya yung sarili niya kung kailangan nilang i-front or kailangan nilang i-fall deny kasi may manggagaling na help galing sa likod. Pero so far, ang ganda ng spacing ng San Beda na si Bismarck, pag natanggap niya yung bola sa loob, meron siyang enough space para makapag-create for himself. And if not, pag nag-clog yung zone defense ng Perpetual, hinahanap niya talaga yung kick out.
Good spin on the free throw for Bismarck Lina. Should be a good matchup right here. Nunez and Lina. Yun nga lang, binabas muna ni Coach Fury si Bismarck.
And I think binabasa ni Coach Fury yung matchup, ano? Kasi ito si Yukien, ano siya eh, spread big siya eh. So kailangan niya ngayon palabasin tong big man ng Perpetual para ma-open naman yung ibang players for those drives.
Moral. Puno picks up the loose ball.
Pagalingan ng zone defense mula dito sa San Beda at saka sa Perpetual.
Oh, nag-hesitate. Gonzalida. Jomel still has those moments when he hesitates. And you would rather have him be more aggressive and playing without doubt.
Yes, I mean, Jomel Puno shot 2 out of 3 from the three-pointer. He just made one prior kanina. I mean, if you're 2 out of 3,
Let it slide.
yeah, nafe-feel mo yan.
Previous months namin, madami kami off-season tournaments, training outside of the country, mga 2 times, Japan and Indonesia. So nakakatulong yun sa off-the-court bonding namin and sa gelling ng team, and it helps a lot. And
Now we check in with the ladies here in our Smile Cam.
Yan, pakita niyo yung napakalalaki nating smile para pag nakita tayo ni Mommy, ni Daddy sa bahay, meron tayong hi Mom, hi Dad, I made it.
There you go.
Nakakatuwa yung mga supporters natin, ano?
She knows what to do.
Gusto kong gawin sa anak ko, i-expose ko siya sa lahat ng games as possible.
Yeah.
Para habang bata pa lang, nai-enjoy niya na panoorin, naiintindihan niya na. And you know, that's a good family bonding.
24 all. Pagkaran. Gonzalida with the rebound.
I like this guy. He's one of the guys na who likes taking care of those little things, you know. Papasok siya, hindi siya naghahanap masyado ng shoot. Kung meron, sige. Pero yung offensive rebounds, yung steals, yung defensive stops, ang laking bagay nun para sa San Beda. And yun yung naitutulong niya.
Puno was a little bit surprised when Estacio gave up that pass.
With 1 second left.
So we don't blame him for getting surprised.
Kasi pati ako nagulat eh. That should have been a step back jumper.
Bismarck Lina for JC Gonzalina.
It's like Estacio gave Puno the turnover.
Whoops.
Pagkaran pulls up from the corner.
We got 2 minutes remaining.
And it's so loud in here, we don't even hear the whistle.
Holding foul at number 21, Yukian Andrada. That's his first personal one on San Beda.
San Beda now back to playing man-on-man.
Orgo. Pagkaran. Over Puno. And Nunez. Nakuha na ng bola si Bismarck Lina.
Speaking of good match Ang ganda rin ng basa ni Coach Olsen doon kanina nung pinasok niya to. After makashoot ni Bismarck, kailangan natin ma-stop si Bismarck. Kailangan may babantay kay Bismarck na katawan.
Oh!
Bumawi.
Pero nakabawi.
Bumawi, Anton. Ito yung isa sa mga bagay na ina-enjoy ko eh. Yung hahayaan nila yung big man na maglaro. Sige, diskarte ka dyan. Yan yung medyo nawawala ngayon sa basketball. Kasi, syempre, nag-i-improve din yung basketball and nag-i-evolve yan. And most of the big guys now are trying to spread the floor. And medyo nawawala yung mga ganyang klase ng bigs. Yung naglalaro talaga sa ilalim with footworks and skills.
Nice touch. 3-point play, na-complete ni Bismarck. And it is now a 27-26 lead for San Beda. Tagle. Andrada back to Tagle. Estacio to Buno. Buno on the drive, kicks it out to Penny. Penny could not convert. Pagkaran. Pagkaran pulls up for three. Good line. Just a little bit short.
Alam mo, ang ganda talaga nitong parang hybrid na triangle offense ni Coach Olsen. Ang dami niyang options na pwedeng mag-involve sa big and sa smalls na napakadami ring reads.
Oh, Orgo. Almost completing a steal. Andrada. Andrada from the free throw line.
If you have a big that's unselfish, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get open shots for your teammates.
Oh no, Orgo is writhing in pain, holding on to his left shoulder. I haven't seen a player in this much pain this season.
Naipit ata.
And you know it's concerning because even Coach Olsen Rosella is standing there now.
Yes, and syempre, wala namang kahit sino dito sa atin may gusto na nakikitang player na nasasaktan eh.
And this is his starting point guard.
And that guy has been dictating the pace for Perpetual, especially on their defense.
And even the San Beda players, some of them are there now, truly concerned about what's going on here with Sean Orgo. And I don't want to say it. I don't want to be the one. But this just pains me.
And you can see the pain.
Our courtside reporter, Kyla Mindanao, is also there. She will provide us with the update later on. But right now, prayers up for Sean Orgo. Orgo, third-year point guard, given the trust by Coach Olsen Rosella to lead this team at his position. And Prince, he plays the most minutes on this Perpetual team, 29 minutes per game.
Yes, and I told you earlier, he plays a huge role for this Perpetual team. Siya yung nag-uumpisa ng napakabilis na offense para sa kanila, and siya rin yung nagdi-dictate ng pace nila sa depensa kasi siya talagang pume-pressure from the backcourt.
Orgo this season averaging 9.4 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game. That's huge for a guard. 6.8 3.6 assists per game and 1.6 steals per outing. And now he is going to be stretchered out of the court.
You know,
Prayers up for Sean Orgo.
you know, kahit gaano ka rival yung magkalaban na team, kahit na gaano ka importante yung game, walang kahit sino dyan sa mga players na yan yung mag-iisip na may ma-injure doon sa kalaban nila. Kasi pare-parehas tayo na nagtatrabaho para ma-improve natin yung games natin. And you know, magkakaibigan yan off the court. And so sa lahat ng mga viewers natin dyan na nanonood, na sumusuporta sa NCAA, sa San Beda, or sa Perpetual, syempre humingi kami ng konting prayers para dito kay Sean Orgo, na sana hindi malala kung ano man yung nangyari sa kanya, and syempre full recovery.
Coach Olsen Rosella is over there right now. Assistant coaches Richard Del Rosario, Gerard Dizon, Joff Cleopas, everybody from the Perpetualite squad. Deep concern for their point guard.
Big thank you to our medics. Lagi silang ready sa mga ganitong situation. And syempre, sana kung walang ganitong situation, mas okay, di ba?
Prayers up for Sean Orgo. And upon impact, Prince, we could see the reaction. So, in the depth chart of Perpetual, when it comes to the point guards, ang nagsasub dito kay Sean ay si Axel Manuel. Now, MGC might have to play some point guard, Prince.
And again, yung experience na meron tong si MGC, hindi pang freshman hindi pang rookie. Yung klase ng laro and impact na nabibigay niya sa team niya, para na siya talagang veterano. Imagine what he can do in the next few years.
And you know what? Of course, we don't like it when players get injured, but once that playing time of 29 minutes opens up, the role and the opportunities opens up for other players and the current players as well.
Yes, and I'm gonna quote Charles Barkley on this. Kakasabi lang niya recently, the best ability is your availability. So if you're not getting as much playing time as you normally get, wag naman sana may mangyari sa teammates mo, pero minsan hindi naiiwasan yan. Once na makuha mo yung opportunity na meron ka and ready ka, baka yun yung mag-seal ng fate mo para sa team mo. Kasi if ready ka at nilaro mo ng maganda, nabigay mo yung gusto ng coaches mo, and pumutok ka,